Look out!
I finally found you!
Huh? My name is Keiichi Sato. On the way home from club practice, walking down the street. Look out! I've been in a wheelchair since the accident. 15 years later, I now work at Tokimeki Construction, and today I'm attending my coworker Yuma Kikuchi's wedding as a company obligation. Sorry, Keiichi, I kinda stole Reina, the girl you liked. I was back in college, right? How long are you going to keep bringing that up?
There were times I thought Keiichi was nice too. But Yuma really pursued me, and I need someone who shows affection actively. I am the type who gets lonely and anxious, you know? I finally found you!
Huh?
You are Keiichi Sato, right? I'm Yui Sasahara.
Huh? The girl from back then?
That's right! I'm so glad we could meet again.
Huh? What is this? And who is she?
This is Yui Sasahara, president of Days Construction. Her company designed and built my nail salon. Yes, it's a small company, and I serve as both president and architect. Miss Sasahara, you know Keiichi too? Mr. Sato is the person who saved me from a truck accident. I owe him everything.
Huh? So you just ran into each other here by chance? That is wild. So, Keiichi, that story about becoming wheelchair bound after saving someone was true. Of course. Why would I lie about that?
I was still in elementary school then, and couldn't thank you properly. Thank you so much.
No, not at all.
So that is why your company specializes in barrier-free design. That's right!
Huh?
My company's concept is buildings that anyone can use. And we handle both design and construction.
I see. Wait, if you are an architect too, that puts you and Keiichi in the same field.
Huh?
We both joined Tokimeki Construction from the same university. I am in business development, and Keiichi is an architect in the design department.
I see!
It is just that this guy has zero initiative or drive. No, it's not like I mean to be that way. It is just that the company's policies and culture do not quite fit me. I even took Reina from you, and you are the only one from our group still at entry level. You are just not putting in enough effort, right? Maybe so, but I do not really like competing. I would rather pour care into each design, one by one. Huh.
Mr. Sato, if you like, would you work at my company?
Huh?
As I said, we focus on barrier-free design, with a concept of buildings anyone can use. And we could really make use of your experience.
That is true.
We listen to our customers and talk things through as a team. We carefully handle the design and construction one project at a time. So, do you not think that matches your vision too, Mr. Sato?
Come on, no way, right? You would just be a desk ornament.
An ornament? Excuse me, what is with you two? Huh? You keep making fun of Mr. Sato. What exactly are you trying to do?
What do you mean? I'm only stating the facts, you know?
Not getting promoted does not automatically mean he lacks motivation, right? Have you even seen the plans Mr. Sato has drawn? Or how he works day to day?
Well, we are in different departments, so I haven't seen them.
Then you are not qualified to evaluate his work, are you? If you have never seen it, how is any of that a fact? So you can only judge people by their titles. I mean, that is your prerogative. But just because Mr. Sato does not talk back, does not mean you can say whatever you want. He is not someone you get to look down on.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm going to join Sasahara's company. What? Honestly, I felt the limits of this company and was already thinking about changing jobs. Meeting Sasahara here feels like fate. I would be honored to work with you, Miss Sasahara.
Yes, likewise.
Hey, are you serious? Leaving our company when business is booming is such a waste.
I think it's more of a waste to stay where you cannot use your abilities. Architects like Mr. Sato, who can see things from many angles, are rare. Losing him might cause you trouble, you know.
No, I don't think it would go that far. There's no way losing a rank-and-file architect would hurt us.
If that's what you believe, suit yourself. We will take our leave, wishing you both the very best. Let's go, Mr. Sato.
Yes.
Why is a tiny company acting so high and mighty?
1 month later.
What? Contract canceled?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Shimizu, what is going on? The project to build a library and an indoor athletic facility at Waku Waku Park. You said you were entrusting that whole thing to us.
Well, our plans have changed. We've decided to have Days Construction handle the library build.
What? Days Construction?
As for the athletic facility, we'll proceed as planned with Tokimeki Construction. We appreciate your cooperation.
The main piece this time is the library, right? I understand if it were the other way around, but why is the main part going to Days Construction? Please give me a proper explanation.
Actually, President Sasahara came to negotiate with me directly.
Huh? Sasahara did?
She said they now have more architects and asked to let them take it. Besides, we originally sounded out Days Construction about the library.
What?
And I also heard about what happened at the wedding.
The wedding?
My daughter has a wedding planner there. She said you weren't exactly courteous towards Sasahara and Sato.
No, that's not...
I understand you're friends. So your manner of speaking probably got a bit too casual. But it's a small world, so I advise being careful.
I sincerely apologize.
This time, the park renovation is to draw visitors to the neighboring Doki Doki Mall. So please, don't forget, we need facilities that are easy for everyone to use.
Of course. We were planning a state-of-the-art setup with VR technology, so look forward to it. Teaming up with Days Construction was unexpected, but I'll make this a success and climb the ladder.
1 week later, Yui and I were at Waku Waku Park, the planned construction site.
The breeze feels so nice.
It really does.
But just like Mr. Shimizu from Doki Doki Mall said, with only a lawn and a fountain, it kind of feels like a lonely park.
Yeah. Still, landing a project this big, you are amazing, Yui.
It's all thanks to you joining us, Keiichi.
No, I would not go that far.
Let's make it a wonderful park with our combined strengths.
Yes.
Yo, you two scouting the site too?
Yuma.
Never thought I would end up on the same project as you two.
Yuma, you're on this project too?
Yeah, just do not drag us down with construction delays. I mean, you were just Yui's assistant anyway, right?
Well...
No, that's not the case.
Huh?
This time Keiichi and I are doing an in-house presentation showdown.
A showdown?
Yes, I looked over Keiichi's resume and such. And with those meticulous blueprints, I could not see him as someone unmotivated at all. If it's Keiichi for this project, I believe he'll draft some great plans.
Then we do not have to make it a showdown.
But Keiichi, you're not great at presentations, right? And it seems true you are the reserved type. So take this chance and face me in a duel.
Haha, sounds fun. I will come and watch too.
Yes, I also plan to have Mr. Shimizu watch. Our company has a lot of on-site craftspeople. So I think it's good for everyone to get to know Keiichi's skills and character early on.
I see. Got it. So Yui had thought that far ahead. After that, we each threw ourselves into drafting our plans, and the presentation day arrived.
Then I will begin the presentation. First, the entire facility has a flat, zero-step layout, and the corridors are wider. So kids, wheelchair users, and people with canes can safely move through the building.
I see.
In addition, ramps are gentler than the standard, and the floors have tactile paving. Signage uses braille and audio, and we will add braille to the handrails as well. We will also set up a soundproof space for people who want to do read-aloud sessions.
Being able to read aloud without worrying about the surroundings is great.
That is all. Thank you very much. Next is Keiichi's presentation.
I have designed low bookshelves. Also, desks can adjust in height with a lever so anyone can use them comfortably. And I have increased the number of restrooms that are easy to enter with a wheelchair.
There's no space for that, right?
Actually, there is. Since we are using low bookshelves, We can make effective use of dead space, like under stairs. From a child's eye level, it will feel like books fill their whole field of view.
That would be so exciting!
I see. Also, since the library adjoins the park, I included terrace seating. That is my presentation. Wow, both presentations are excellent. In this case, rather than choosing one or the other, would it not be best to incorporate both ideas?
You are absolutely right. Going for the best of both worlds sounds smart. And Keiichi's presentation was really good too.
No, Miss Asahara, you were the impressive one. Figures. I bet it was a good inspiration for you too, Kikuchi, wasn't it?
Well, that Keiichi. Who knew he could present so confidently? That said, there's no way they can match our tech.
A few days later,
Mr. Kikuchi, could you extend the deadline a little?
huh? It's usually about this long, right?
This time it's an indoor athletic facility, so it takes longer than a regular building.
Alright, but we can't push it any further than that. You don't want your rating with us to drop, do you?
Understood, we will meet this deadline. Also, the VR build is pretty demanding. Is that okay?
Huh? Is it? It's a place to get people moving after all. If anything, I think it's not enough.
There doesn't seem to be much for kids either. Wouldn't it be better to make it a simpler, hands-on experience? Something wheelchair users can join too.
As long as you and your team follow our instructions, it will be fine.
What?
This time the VR is the centerpiece, you know. If we water it down like that, it won't have any impact. We'll handle accessibility properly, so you don't need to worry about that.
I see.
3 months later, our library was completed without a hitch. The books are easy to grab and the aisles are nice and wide.
The desk height is easy to adjust, so even kids can do it.
Seeing the blueprints I drew take shape like this makes me happy.
Totally! Mr. Shimizu even praised us, saying it was the right call to leave it to Days Construction. Thanks to your ideas this time, we made something really great, Keiichi. Thank you!
No, thank you. It's thanks to you inviting me, Miss Asahara. Back at Tokimeki Construction, they hardly heard me out. Working together while trading ideas with everyone was honestly a blast.
Let's keep working together from here on.
Of course.
It sounds noisy outside. Seems to be coming from the athletic area.
Want to go take a look?
Yeah.
What on earth is going on here? In this situation, we can't proceed as is, can we?
I'm sorry.
We deeply apologize.
What happened?
Huh? No, this is...
For testing, one of our employees tried it in a wheelchair. Then, because of a facility flaw, they fell over.
What? We looked into it, and apparently it also fails the safety inspection.
Huh? There were no issues at the design stage, right?
Yes, but Mr. Kikuchi, he kept saying the VR impact mattered and made various changes little by little.
Ah, I see. Even setting aside this accident and the inspection, when it comes to accessibility and consideration for different kinds of users, it's really lacking. True, just walking in, I felt that too. Well, adults might be fine, but for kids and wheelchair users, it seems inconvenient and not very fun. Right.
We did check various things with Mr. Kikuchi, but he told us to just do as he said. We couldn't push any further.
What are you going to do about this, Mr. Kikuchi? Even if we redo the construction now, it will cost a lot, and we won't make the opening date. Well, what do you think you're doing, making changes on your own? VR is incredible technology, and if we had built it so everyone can truly enjoy it, it would have become a great facility, right? No, that would not have enough impact. You were only seeing this project as a tool for your promotion, weren't you?
You were trying to make a splash with the VR and get the company to praise you.
No, I was doing it to bring in customers to Doki Doki Mall. To bring in customers, Doki Doki Mall asked us for a facility anyone can enjoy.
If you had had really understood who this facility is for and what its purpose is, and faced that sincerely, none of this would have happened.
No, I did think it through.
You mocked Mr. Sato as someone with no motivation, but the kind of person who chases promotion and forgets the real goal is a much bigger problem, don't you think?
If you can only work hard for yourself and not for others, you can't build a good place that everyone can enjoy. That is. As it stands, this facility is not what we requested, so we will refuse to accept delivery.
What?
Also, Tokimeki Construction will be removed from this project, and we will consider filing a claim for damages.
No way!
After that, Kikuchi took responsibility for the loss and was demoted.
Mr. Kikuchi, we cannot use such confusing materials in the meeting. Please redo them immediately.
Sorry.
You need to prepare documents with more thought for the client's perspective.
Yes, I will redo them right away.
Later, Kikuchi found it hard to remain at Tokimeki Construction and resigned. Reina lost patience with him and divorced him, and he reportedly could not find a new job and now gets by on part-time work. Meanwhile, Days Construction took over the athletic facility, redid the work, and added a puzzle-solving area that anyone can enjoy, which has been getting a big response.
Mr. Sato, would you like to go out for a meal sometime? I would like to get to know you better.
Ah, yes, absolutely.